Yo, what is up, YouTube? I'm gonna be showing you an older video today that I had recorded previously in season 6, I believe, of Apex. This video is pretty interesting. It's not. I don't think it will be as crazy as my last video, but it's still very entertaining, I believe, and I believe you will see some pretty good gameplay. I do have some clutch moments, which is nice to see. You know, it's always nice to see someone clutch things up. And I'm not even using my my legend. I'm using Bangalore instead. I think this video shows my versatility with all of the legends. But my main, of course, is Bloodhound. That will always be my main. But I hope you guys enjoy this video. Stick around to the end. And yeah, I don't really got too much to say. Have a good day and see ya. Alright guys, so this is my gameplay of the game I told you about in season 6. It's basically right now I'm just going around looking for loot, nothing too special, you know. Yeah, I think this is my loadout actually for the rest of the game, the R301 in the vault. So stick around and see what I do with it.
Helmets here, level 2.
Alright, so here guys, this is where we are about to encounter our first team. We've been doing a lot of looking, a lot of looting. There hasn't really been anyone, but right here is where we finally find the team. Thank God, because you know games are boring when you don't find teams. But you also don't like to get trashed on, so there's a fine line between that. But yeah, here we go. Get that guy pretty good. Laser him for a good amount of damage. That guy's almost down. Our guy ends up going down. That lifeline's low. I know that, so I push. She's trying to take a shield bash. She gets it off, but I ended up knocking her. That was a pretty nice knock. That guy's pretty down. I thought it was a teammate crouching, but he's just down. And then this guy just doesn't have any health, and I kill him. I know I stole that guy's kill, but I mean, I'll take a kill, you know. And I revive this guy. We go back in the zone. That's pretty much the first fight that we had. I just go for a little more loot. I should have switched the medkit, dude. I don't know why I have 3 medkits. You only should only carry 2. But I did end up using one when we got out of the storm, so I guess it kind of worked out. But you know, I look like a noob right here. I loot so slow. I've gotten a little better at looting, but for the most part, I'm still a little slow. I need to work on that. But yeah, how you guys' day going? I hope it's going good. I hope it's going, everything's going your way. You know, if you're feeling down, you know, hopefully this video helps you.
Let's go this way.
Or just, you know, I hope that something uplifts your day, whether it be this or not, just something, you know, because no one deserves to be feeling down or not. That's another team. I just see that they respawned, so I'm thinking they're gonna go on that one building right there to our right. To the very right corner, and that actually ended up happening. So what I do right here is I go, and our teammate actually, I think our teammate spots him, I'm not sure, but someone spots them on the building with the zip lines, and so I end up hiding behind the rock. I wouldn't say I'm hiding, because I'm not really hiding from anyone. I'm just, I guess I am hiding, but it's more strategic. Let's be honest here. I'm not camping. It's more strategic. But yeah, so just keep watching, That yeah. So Octane spots him, and I look and I see him. Like, oh, okay, yeah, they're over there. So I'm like, okay, let me just chill right here because they're gonna have to come in the zone. They're gonna have to zip line, right? So I look at the zip line, like, okay, let me just chill right here real quick. So I'm waiting, and then I hear the zip line. Right about now I hear it, and I look, and yep, sure enough, Mirage. I laser him. I almost get a knock, but I don't quite get it. But my teammate does end up getting that knock, so I'm like, okay, that was the one where I knocked the lifeline last, or the rampart last time, and I knock another one. So now it's just one more. I automatically rush. I don't even have a second thought in my mind. I just go in and rush. But it turns out this guy ends up killing him. And if you haven't noticed, I'm playing Bangalore right now. I usually play Bloodhound, like I said in my intro, I'm playing Bangalore. But this guy took Bloodhound, so I had to be. I was like, you know what, I'll rock Bangalore. You know, I've rocked Bangalore for a little bit in this season. I was like, I'll rock her. That was my second option. Bangalore was my second option of this season. If I didn't get Bloodhound, I'd usually go to Bangalore this season. But now in season 7, if I don't get Bloodhound, I usually go to Wraith. But yeah, so that was pretty good. We had another squad wipe, you know, pretty easy, nothing too hard. And then this is where we start to go into zone, and I'll show you what happens when we get into zone. Alright, so right here, we see another team, and this guy pops his ultimate. And then the guy right here, so I shoot him. I knock this guy. He was low, so he was a free kill almost. There's two. I missed most of my shots there, not gonna lie. That was pretty bad. And I almost get beamed right here. I'm literally like probably 4 health. I'm surprised I popped his battery. I thought they were gonna rush, but I don't think there was as much people. I thought that guy was like self-reviving or something, or I don't know, dude. And then all of a sudden he was dead. I'm like, okay. So yeah, now there's another team on this one big tower right here on the top. I think there is, because that's where my Bloodhound was sniping at. He sniped at that guy. I tried to get that guy. I completely missed. And I think I was getting shot from that tower. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, right here is where my Bloodhound starts sniping. And I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to look. I think I'm trying to look for ammo here. Yeah, I think I'm looking for ammo, and I find some in this box. Yeah. And then I just, you know, I just click on whatever, trying to get whatever I can. And then yeah, so that team is up there, so I see that, and I'm like, what should I do here? Should I wait? I'm like, nah, you know what? I think I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna zipline up there. So I get behind the rock. Okay, they see my teammate, so I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go. Screw it. I go in with all the confidence in the world. I go in. I jump. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm like, what the heck? Get me down. So I go down. This guy, I beam a little bit, but then I finish him with the ball right here, as you can see. That guy was pretty bad, to be honest. And then this guy comes up, so I'm like, oh fuck, okay. The Pathfinder, I don't know what the Pathfinder's doing. This guy comes, I absolutely beam this guy. I'm like, oh no, I'm low. This guy has gold suit. I'm like, yeah, I might be dead here. And I end up clutching up, and I kill all 3 of them. My squad wiped in, you know, let's go. Nice little clip right there. And I end up being the kill leader, so that's nice as well. And then right here I just heal, and then after this we just go into zone. My teammates are fighting. I don't really have a problem with that because, yeah, now he just took him out, so now we just go to zone. So right here, we're going into this building to the left of us right here because this is in zone, and we're like, okay, we can take this spot. And I'm very confident if we take this spot, then we could win this game. So I go in here. I try and look for ammo. Anything I can use, you know, I find energy ammo. I take some of that. I think I dropped syringes for it, which was smart because I don't really need that much. I had freaking 9. I don't need 9. And I'm like, wait, I think I hear someone over here. But then I'm like, maybe not. But then I hear it again. And then I'm like, oh yeah, there's people here, so I'm waiting for them. And then, yep, sure enough, they're right there. I laser one of them. He lasers me though. Tries to thermite me, misses. My teammates go and fight them. I go in, I'm like, you know what, screw this, I'm rushing. I didn't knock that guy. This Wraith literally lasers me, I'm dead. But then my teammates get him, clutch right there. Octane revives me, I'm like, yes, let's go. Then another team comes from the back. I'm like, oh no. So I freaking pop this smoke. I get out there. I literally get hit one time. I'm almost dead. I'm like, oh my gosh, how did I get out of that? I take a shield battery because I don't think I had a Phoenix kit in my backpack. So I take this battery. No, I didn't. take a med kit real quick. They're fighting. I'm like, oh shoot, please don't go down, please don't go down. They don't go down yet. The Bloodhound ends up going down right here though. So I'm like, oh fuck, and the Octane's low, so he has to shield back, so I'm just like, damn it. So what I do is I pop my smoke, cause I thought he ended up closing the door, but I'm like, okay, no, I'm gonna pop my ultimate here so they can't come outside, they can't rush. So I got this guy with the gold backpack too, so he spawns, he gets up with 50 shield and 50 health. Or not 50 health, 75 health. And so I'm like, okay, now we know who they are. So that guy was by himself at the very end that I was gonna go to, but Octane ended up going down. I'm like, fuck, it's a 3v2 now. Well, actually, it was a 2v2 because the Octane pointed out right here that there was a reviving, and I heard that too. But I was going after this guy. This guy hit me a good shot, so I'm like, okay, I gotta heal.
Give me a sec.
Bloodhound goes in. He's a monster. He goes in. He gets 1 kill. He ends up going down right there, but I got knocked right here, and this is where I clutch it. Let's go. We end up winning the game. I think I had 8 kills. Let's see at the end, but I'm pretty sure I had 8 kills. So I kind of popped off right here. I didn't get crazy clips besides that one squad wipe that I had, but it was a good game overall. You know, we did good. We helped each other out, you know, and that was good teamwork right there. How many kills did I have? I had 9. I had 9 kills. I only had 1,200 damage. That guy had 8 kills. We popped off. Me and that guy popped off. We all had over 1,000 damage though, so that's good, you know. That just shows we all contributed to the win, you know, and it felt good to get that win. That was just in regular trios though, but I thought that was a nice little clip, gameplay right there. So I wanted to show you guys. And yeah, that was me with a different character too, so you know, I wanted to show you guys with something else, you know, switch it up a little bit, because I'm going to be doing a lot of Bloodhound gameplay, because I rock Bloodhound, so this will be a nice little refresher, you know. So yeah, well, that's going to do it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, if you haven't already. Have a good rest of your day or night, whatever time it is, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya.